So funny.
Aye. All right, I think we're back.
Yeah, we're back. It's up here. It's a new one.
Guys, apologies. All sorts of technical issues today. Hopefully there's still 3 or 4 of you still with us.
I think we're...
Oh, man. Let's see.
Oh, there we are. We're back.
We back? Officially back? Unofficial? Let's see. There we go.
No.
There we go. Everyone's back to work. Ah, we are back. We're back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Where were we? Where did we leave off?
Remember.
Derek, that was interesting.
What happened? Imagine they could hear us all during when we have it off.
I know.
Would have been bad news.
You guys don't want to hear what goes on in here. Maybe you do. Mick's saying pay the... I know, that's the thing that Mick, not sure the bills are getting paid anymore. Apparently just begging for more likes. Well, that's definitely not what it is. Alright. Jeremy, my man. Do we have any plans to test the Kyogre club? Seems like quality is really high and have various designs, finishes that a lot of golfers would like. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of... have you heard of those guys, Kyogre?
Is that... I think Mikey.
He's done some Kyogre wedges and stuff like that. Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, it's...
Probably don't make lefties, so...
No, probably not.
Doesn't interest me then.
No love. Yeah, I think we will do, Jeremy. I think I'm seeing a lot of our sort of peers in the industry starting to do Instagram posts with them and seeing how good the quality is. I've known about them for quite some time, so yeah, we may, if they have their own line coming to market. JP said Ian saw a comment in a video about tipping Aventus Blue 6X 1-inch, and it sounded common. Is there something? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hold up.
What else we got here? Can't get the mouse on the screen. Why does nothing work? There we go. All right. I think Ian will throw all the same grips on the clubs. I think it was just he had pieced things together, and I don't think he had time to do it on his own. Yeah, it's flying solo, so be patient with me. I grew up in Uxbridge, so that's where I learned how to golf, at Foxbridge. So I was friends with the owners of the company back in the day, and used to hang out there when I was playing some Canadian Tour stuff. Don't ask me any tech questions, because that's Ian's forte. I don't want to guide you in the wrong way. Outdoor fittings, Timmy, are still not available. It should be relatively soon. I know they're everything's starting to get the pieces together, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks. US Open picks. I'd say, it's hard to bet against Rory right now, just with how well he played this week. JT, obviously, another one coming off a pretty hot week. I don't know if I have any sleeper picks right now, but honestly, yeah, I'm not sure. Anyone can win a US Open. I feel like it's just whoever has a good week and puts it all together. I have played the Summit. Really good golf course. Really enjoy that one. Non-question. Okay, what are your opinions on bears? Bears are great. Great animals.
Especially since they wear hats with your name on them.
Yeah, can you believe that?
That was the best.
I gotta show everyone.
Yeah, sure.
It's too good. Too good not to. So I take this picture when I was at Bear Mountain with a bear. There was a bear on the side of the hole, so I'm like, I'm gonna sneak in there and take a little picture with it. So I take this selfie, and I'm wearing a hat. I don't know if people are gonna be able to see this. Okay, so I don't know if people can see that, but my hat says bear. So I posted that, and some guy, this is the bear, put a hat on the bear that said Mac.
The best.
So the picture is me and the bear.
It's Boucher and the bear.
Actually, yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it. All right, let's take a couple more. We were talking about a shaft being tipped. You're absolutely right. Where was that? There we go. JP. Someone's comment about a shaft tipping Ventus Blue tipped 1 inch. It sounded common. Is there something unique about Ventus that we call for tipping outside of standard tipping reasons? Standard tipping is literally just a guideline. Obviously, tipping more, tipping less allows us to influence the flex a little bit. If you want it to play, we were talking earlier on about trying to get like a little sub flex. If you want something to be a little bit softer, you might not tip it. Tipping is basically removing the softer part of the shaft. So as the shaft tapers down from its widest part of the butt section into the narrowest part of the tip section, that's how it, even if it's a tip stiff shaft and a butt soft shaft, the butt section is significantly stiffer than the tip section due to the outside diameter change on the shaft. So the more we remove of that narrow section of the shaft, the more that it takes away that soft part. So it just depends. Again, it can be a light Callaway head and a heavy ping head. It can literally just be the difference of those two, and we may want to make the shaft play a little bit stiffer because we're going with a ping. You may want it to play softer because you're going with a Callaway, because obviously the weight of the head is what influences the shaft to bend and puts forces on it. So, and that's why, guys, you can see why it's such a Pandora's box when it comes to club fitting. And you've got all the heads in the drawers, you've got all the shafts in the walls, and which ones to pair with which ones, and knowing how they're going to perform. It's a wild scene, and trying to understand all the implications around it. It's definitely not easy, especially when you carry this much inventory. So that's why our fitters are as good as they are. All right.
Tacoma irons. Have you done anything with them?
We have.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I talked to them as well.
They reach
wanted
out
to send me some stuff.
Yeah,
to try.
they love the influencer scene. They really do. You're an influencer. You influence people.
Is what I am.
Let's see. Couple more, and then we've got to go get back to filming. Have either of you tried the ZStar Diamond on course? Have you fit any customers into it? Joy, we have not tried it on the course. We've done the testing on it, obviously, on the channel, but it's not something I've tried on the course. I'm currently using the original Pro V1 right now. You're playing TP5X, yeah. So no, I don't think either of us have used it on the course. I have recommended actually one of our customers recently. At her college team, they are sponsored by Strixon, so she was playing a ZStar XV, and I said to her that I recommend her to get a little bit more spin and go with the Diamond. So really good player, Grace Halcrow. Let's see. Timmy's asking, any plans to add to the LA Golf L Series iron shafts to the Matrix? Yes, is the answer to the question. So right now, as I'm waiting on my clubs to reappear from Atlanta at some point, I've built up a little set in my P760s.
What are the grip you're going with?
Number one. Little upside down number one grip.
You used these before?
No, first time.
Feel alright, eh?
I like them. I was using the Lampkin Genesis crossline, but they are so hard to get right now. I don't like a Tour Velvet in that that's a bit softer but tacky, and I always like it to be logo down. I just hate logos because if someone puts them on and it's not how I like it to be, it bothers the life out of me. So I just flip them upside down.
You ever heard of a Groove It brush?
I don't have one. It's on my bag in Atlanta.
Unbelievable.
Don't have one. I know. Don't have one. All right. What else? Mike is asking, have you heard about, I would guess, any problems with the TaylorMade Stealth faces changing colour?
I hit mine off the ground a ton. Like I hit a lot of driver off deck, and mine's, I mean, it's like faded, but like so does a normal black face driver.
So
it's
true.
gonna fade.
So
So,
true. Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
a
the
good
thing that people like.
So true.
Every other driver head will fade in some capacity, in
Yeah,
my opinion,
yeah.
over time, especially the black finished ones.
Totally.
So it's just kind of, I mean, it's got wear and tear, but it still looks the exact same. I don't
Yeah.
find that it drives me nuts or anything. But a lot of people ask that. I'm like, no, I don't really notice it.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever used a ping driver?
Yeah, so before I switched to the R1, I was a Rapture for years. That was like what I used all through university. When I started playing golf, my first driver was like the original Rapture.
Original ping Rapture,
and then I
yeah.
switched to the Rapture V2, and I loved it. To be honest, if I didn't use a TaylorMade, I think ping would be the next in line for me in terms of just like the shape of the head and the way it sits at the dress. So, yeah.
What would if you were to say, from what Ping are doing right now, drivers, and if they were next one was to come out, what would you want to see from them? I wouldn't mind seeing them lose the turbulators.
I think the turbulators are just a little much, and what are they actually doing? Like I don't know. Maybe they work, but I just can't see it working that much. But I don't know. I just like how condensed. I'm just so biased to TaylorMade head shape.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I don't know what it is. Ping would, as I said, be next in line just because I hit a lot of driver off decks, and I find Ping's the best for driver off decks. It sits the most flush. But yeah, I think get rid of the turbulator and just make really tiny. It just looks big to me. I don't something about it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think Ping had phenomenal blueprint around the G400 lineup. I think the sound of them was unbelievable. I think it was just they really had it right around that time, and obviously understand that when they put the weights on the back and they put that little track on the back, the 3 CG shifter locators. Yeah, it's going to, sound can now escape from the head, so that's inevitable. But I'd love them to find a way to bring back the acoustics and the feel of that original G400. I thought that was a world-class driver.
I don't even think I even tried it.
That was amazing. Yeah. It really was.
I know a ton of people are still using it.
I know, I do as well. Okay, you pick the last one, and then we are moving on. Videos to shoot.
We'll go with the last question answered. Have you tested the Wilson D9 irons?
Yeah.
We were talking about Wilson the other day, actually. If so, what do you think? If not, what are your opinion on them? Because Wilson's big in it's not big in Canada, and I think, but other parts of the world, Wilson's still consired pretty big for like irons. And
I think in the UK especially, I think they're definitely big in the UK, based out of Irvine in Ayrshire. So, definitely making good stuff and have a stronger market share over there.
Yeah.
We don't hear too much of them. It's kind of hit or miss. We'll probably do a little retest of some of their latest products. It's probably been a while since we've had any Ping stuff in, Wilson stuff in. So, maybe need to.
I've always liked their irons. I think it would be.
You like the blade, don't you? I checked on that one the other day.
Are they not available?
They don't make lefty.
Unbelievable.
Sucks.
Oh well.
Sucks. I think there's a niche in the market. I think we've got to get stick your mug on some clubs, some lefty clubs that aren't available for others.
Yeah,
we need it.
I think there's more lefties coming. Like there's
more
athletes coming into the sport that are
totally.
just more comfortable swinging left-handed, and I think it's even in, I know Canada's an anomaly, but it seems to be happening around the world even. So.
One last one, Eric, because it caught my eye. With the recent price drop in PXG woods and drivers, any plans to test them? Yes, we actually do have some PXG stuff on the way. So yes, we absolutely will do. The new Gen 5 series is out. So we actually had a meeting with the international distributors of PXG recently, and we will have product to test very soon in the channel. So, and I think they offer everything in lefty.
Yeah, they offer
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I've never really tried any of it, to be honest.
I've not tried anything since the Gen 2 stuff. So missed Gen 3, missed Gen 4. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Mac, you're not a female lefty. Good luck finding you.
Oh yeah, Mac, lucky you aren't a female or not. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, yeah, I think if you buy stuff off the shelf, good luck finding lefty.
Uh-huh.
You can always get it fit, probably, but yeah.
Totally. Wee bit of news. We are going to be. We're going to be in the UK filming. Still trying to finalise exact plans, but we are going to be in the UK for about around 3 weeks ish. We're going to be there around the Scottish Open time, maybe the early couple of days as the start of the Open Championship, and the week before the Scottish Open as well. So talking about doing some content while we're over there. So just trying to figure some stuff out. So yeah, it'd be fun to get together with a bunch of the UK based YouTubers.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We will, as the schedule sort of, unveils itself, and as we figure out where we're going to be and what we're going to do. Again, just as you were talking about, like the Wilson factory down in Ayrshire, that's definitely an easy one to go and visit. It's an hour from where I live, so we can definitely drive down and do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Collab with the Bryan brothers. I think he's over there right now. I don't know those boys.
I know George. I've talked to George a bit.
Right.
Wesley played Toronto in front of us the other day.
Did he?
One of the members brought Wesley because he missed the cut at the Canadian Open, so we went out and
Right.
played. But yeah, George, I've been meaning to get down and do some stuff with George. I don't know what exactly, but we're trying to come up with a bit of like an influencer match where it's like hole-in-one trick shots, Coach Rusty, myself, and George.
That'd be good.
So lefties versus righties or something.
That would be very good. Love it. Love it, love it. We'll stay tuned for that, guys. Next week, it looks like we'll be inside. Not sure. We'll announce probably late in the week whether we're going to be here for the live next week. We're talking about maybe doing an outside filming day, but it just depends what we're going to do. We'll try and figure that one out. Okay, guys, lots of stuff coming this week. Boys, what do we have coming out? What do we have coming out this week, video-wise? We've got, have we got the match? So two different ways to play hole. We've got Mac and Drew out on the golf course. Yep, we've got the 9 different trajectory windows. Tiger's 9 different trajectories. Are we going to get our match out this week? Okay, so and Mac and I had a little match, and that one is likely to go out as well. I can't believe we've went all this way not told everyone about your singing performance.
Oh my God. Take me out back and shoot me.
Mac has joined the TXG choir.
God.
All that will be revealed very, very soon. We've got a fun little unveiling of a new, what do we call it? A new dimension to the YouTube channel. We've been working on something that's been in the works for quite some time. Our good pal Gabe Gallucci's been helping us with a new soundtrack to the TXG, a new anthem, and we actually got Mac to sing on it, which was brilliant. So stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. All right, guys, have a great week. See you soon.